Nightmare returns. I was pregnant. But I had no idea who the father was. 3 months ago, my best friend, Yolanda Chappell, slipped me a drink at the bar. That was the last clear thing I remembered before passing out. I vaguely recalled a man next to me then. Since then, I couldn't sleep a wink, afraid the nightmare would come back every time I closed my eyes. I kept asking myself why this happened to me. I needed to know who did this to me. My belly kept growing. Meanwhile, my parents treated me like a punching bag, dumping chores on me and yelling without reason. They called me a disgrace who dragged shame on the family by getting knocked up before marriage. They wanted me to abort, but I just couldn't. I was too scared. One day, after finishing laundry, I wiped my hands and checked my phone. Suddenly, a WhatsApp friend request popped up with a message. Do you remember what happened 3 months ago? My whole body went numb. That was the night I got attacked. I took a shaky breath, went back to my room, and then accepted the request. Who are you? I typed. He ignored me and sent a blurry 3-minute video. Curious, I opened it. Moans filled the room. I froze. My heart was racing, panic setting in. That voice sounded wild, but I knew it. It was me. Just then, the bedroom door slammed open. My boyfriend, Warner Luther, stood there, eyes wide. Hearing the moans, he looked at me like I'd betrayed him. Quiana, you said your family's traditional, that I shouldn't touch you before marriage. I agreed. But you're sitting here, watching this, he snapped. Tears welled up, but I held it together. Lucky for me, he didn't recognize my voice in the video. Seeing his disappointment, I grabbed his arm. Warner, wait. I didn't. It's not what it looks like. He ignored me, yanked me toward the door, and was about to walk out. I clung to him. Please, trust me this once. You don't understand. He still didn't know I was pregnant. Those 3 months were full of pain, fear, and confusion for me. Before this nightmare, Warner and I were college classmates. I'd always liked him, and right before graduation, we finally started dating. Now, I was carrying a baby from someone I didn't know. I didn't know how to explain that to Warner. He shoved me away and stormed upstairs. I chased after him, desperate, but he pushed me hard. I screamed and tumbled down the stairs. Pain tore through me, sharp and burning. Blood kept pouring out, and before I knew it, my vision went black. I passed out cold. I woke up in a hospital bed. Warner stood by, frowning coldly. Quiana, we're done. Why? I begged. I love you. You can't leave me over this. You know why. You want me to spell it out and embarrass us both? He threw a hospital report at me. The paper scraped my cheek as I gasped. It was an ultrasound showing that I was 3 months pregnant. I swallowed hard, finally understanding why Warner was leaving. He left, like he always did, but this time, I didn't have the strength to follow. During my 3 months pregnant, every glance at my belly filled me with hate for the baby and hate for the man who caused all this. If he stood in front of me now, I'd tear him apart. Just as I thought about ending it all, my phone buzzed. The sound felt like a death sentence. It was a message from that man, who had no profile picture. Under the video, a voice message came through, low and threatening. Come to that bar, or I'll send this clip to your parents. You don't want your folks seeing their daughter acting like that, do you? 2. Chapter 2 Low Class Tricks. I could imagine what would happen if my parents saw the video. My parents were teachers and strict. They couldn't accept that I was pregnant. Every single day, they pushed me to get an abortion. But I just couldn't bring myself to go through with it. If they ever saw that video, it'd be a whole different story. They wouldn't just reject the baby, they'd probably think I was some wild, shameless mess like that guy claimed. I was not that kind of person. Holding back tears, I didn't reply to him.